Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A Lexington woman who has been missing for 7 years has been declared dead. Joyce Kreider went missing in October of 2002. Her mother recently asked that a judge officially declare her dead. Now, by law, families are allowed to make that request after 7 years and no satisfactory explanation to a person's disappearance. Kreider vanished the day before she was scheduled to give a deposition in her divorce case with her husband, Bill Kreider. Police have investigated him but have never made any arrests in the case. The Kentucky Supreme Court demands a do-over on the state's lethal injection protocol. That's one of two rulings issued today by the state's highest court that impacts Kentucky's prison system. ABC 36's political reporter Greg Stottlemyre has more on the impact of the court's death row decision.
Sodium pentothal.
This is the 3-drug cocktail that is used to execute death row inmates. It's been used twice since the lethal injection protocol was put in place 12 years ago. In this 35-page split decision, the Kentucky Supreme Court found that the Corrections Cabinet failed to follow administrative procedures when it adopted the protocol. The justices have ordered a bureaucratic do-over, and this time there must be public hearings on the execution process. Last year, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld Kentucky's lethal injection protocol. The case made its way to the nation's highest court after 2 death row inmates claimed the protocol, including the lethal cocktail itself, are flawed. The state Supreme Court's ruling comes just 2 days after the Attorney General asked the governor to set execution dates for 3 inmates, including Ralph Bays. Bays, who was on death row for killing 2 Powell County lawmen, instigated the lethal injection challenge. State's public advocate Ed Monahan calls the AG's request for executions imprudent and inappropriate.
In a dissenting opinion, Justice Bill Cunningham wrote, quote, "There is no end to the creative mind of the condemned," adding, "Our decision here today gives the guilty more time to live. It gives the innocent families of the victims more time to suffer."
Justice Will Scott wrote, "These cases cry out for closure. When closure comes is a shifting timeline." Greg Stottlemyre, ABC 36, your local news source.
There are currently 34 men and 1 woman on death row in Kentucky right now. That's going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update. You can always get the latest on our website. The address is WTVQ.com.